a better angle and speed. So I feel like he's more set to dip in and keep the good proximity throughout the rest of the line here.
Absolutely,
especially
Derek.
Getting out there to the outer zone on the bank.
He's right there, and I think Cody's just having a little bit of issues there, not having the power he really wants. And he's doing whatever he can, and he's using everything that he has to get away from Derek King, and it's just not working.
All right, so today I'm going to put this clutch delay valve in the FD to try to prolong the life of the transmission in that thing. It makes a good chunk of power, so it's only inevitable that it's going to get hurt eventually. Anyways, this is the Tilton clutch delay valve. It comes with 3 different pills or orifices, or pills with different orifice sizes. I'm not sure which one it came with inside. I bought it so long ago, but I'm gonna take it apart and see what we got. Right here is 21 thou, and then here's a 28. But I'm not sure what's in there. I'm gonna put the smallest one in to start off with, and it's just got a pretty standard spec clutch in it, which is probably why the trans is held together as long as it has. But if I'm going to be drifting it anymore, I'd like to try to save it. So see how it goes. All right, so I just took this dude apart. It had a 40 thou pill in there, so that would be the least effective. And I'm gonna throw the 23 thou in. Hopefully it's not too much, but if it is, whatever. I'll just gradually move up as necessary. As long as I'm not getting too much clutch slip to where it's noticeable, it should be okay. But really straightforward. All right, so I got the new pill in there. It is directional, so it says free on there with arrows, so that means you're gonna want that aimed towards the slave cylinder. So between the master and the slave, you want it pointed towards the slave. So right here's my master. It'll go right there, and the arrows will point to the slave, down to the transmission. And that's because you want the fluid to flow just like normal to disengage. Hi, Pumpkin. Hi. And then the fluid will be restricted coming back towards the master as it is re-engaging the clutch. So then that'll slow the re-engagement down to take some of the harsh engagement off the trans. Pretty basic little tool here. All right, so this is what I'm working with now. Unfortunately, I had to run to the speed shop and get a -3 female to female fitting. I thought I had a M10x1 to -3 female fitting, but I could not find one, and now I'm starting to wonder if they even make that. But anyways, that would have eliminated this, and then would have been replaced with, this is an M1x10 here, M10x1, and then the Tilton would have just screwed right into that. But I don't have one, so this is what I'm working with right now. It's not the prettiest, but that'll go in here and we'll be all set. Just gotta bleed it. So I'm gonna get to putting this all in there and snugging everything up. Okay, got everything tightened up. Fits in there perfectly. Any longer and I'd probably be in a little bit of trouble. I had to loosen the banjo and clock it this way just a little bit because it was running right into this mount. But there's room, and everything should work out pretty good. I definitely wish that this was pretty much plugged directly into the master, but it is what it is for now. Got the blue Earl's fitting, so you know it's a race car now. So things are looking up. All right, I'm all jacked up so I can bleed the slave cylinder. I'm sure if you have one of these cars, you probably already know how to do that. But super easy to get to. Right above the starter. Yeah, right there. Cakewalk. I have pretty good luck gravity bleeding these things. Just cracking it and letting it drip out slowly and keeping an eye on the fill level up top. And normally have good results like that, especially since I'm by myself most of the time. So that's what I'm going to do this time around also. Alright, keeping the reservoir full. And we are gravity bleeding. I have a vacuum bleeder, but it gets messy sometimes. So this is my go-to strategy here. Gives me time to take a little breather. Also, if you have hydro handbrakes that you struggle to get bled, I've always done gravity bleeding on those and had great success. I don't have a hydro in this car, but I have done them on customer cars before and had no issues doing it that way.